Hi, hello, and welcome everyone. Welcome back to another reaction of Doctor Who. Today we're gonna be watching a possible first part of a finale of Doctor Who because we're gonna watch episode number 7 of series 14. I hope it's going to be the first part of the finale. That would be so cool. A double finale with whatever it is going to be that's going to be the antagonist. Is it going to be the neighbor? Is it going to be the person that's been in almost every single episode? Is it going to be Ruby herself? Is it going to be the master? And yes, by the way, I have read your comments and I don't know how I could have been that stupid not seeing that. I mean, I know why, because I'm faceblind, but I didn't see that the person that was in every single episode ever since we started this series wasn't the neighbor that we've seen in the beginning. I somehow mixed them up, but you guys have told me that it isn't the same person. I still can't believe it, because for me, she looks exactly the same. Maybe it's a twin sister, I don't know. Or maybe I should have put both of the pictures side by side in order to be able to see the differences. I don't know. Also, first of all, I hope the picture is okay-ish. I don't know if it's going to be too dark this week because I've been sitting here trying to do all the options that my camera setup is giving me, going forth and back with everything, but somehow it either seems really, really bright if I open the window behind me, which I can't do because that looks just horrible, and I close it up and everything looks really, really dark. However, both of my screens seem to have a different lighting background, so if I put my OBS on the screen to the left of me, it looks really dark, as if I was sitting in a really, really dark room with lights off and everything. But if I put OBS on the middle screen, it looks okay-ish. So I don't know which one is true, and I just hope it's gonna look alright, because last week I've already messed up the audio while recording. Well, not me, it was OBS again. I don't know for what reason, but I've been dying while editing last week's episode, you guys. It's been so freaking hard. I was about to go crazy while doing that because nothing worked. Like nothing worked. Due to the fact that I have changed the hard drive on my computer, and there were like pieces of my editing software and of my recording software on parts of another hard drive that I then disconnected from the computer. Nothing worked anymore, like nothing. None of my programs worked anymore. Starting with OBS recording only one audio file instead of two, instead of film audio and microphone audio, which is really messed up. If you are a reactor or a YouTuber, you do know that this is the worst thing that can happen to you. Because if you can't differentiate the voice of the recording and your own, you just can't. How am I supposed to upload an episode if both of my voices are in just one audio file? It's not possible. Due to the copyright, I have to mute stuff on the YouTube reaction from time to time, like every 4 seconds. But I can't do that if my voice is on the same recording, because I would mute myself. Luckily, I do have a backup software running, and I had that last week as well, which I could then use in order to get my voice into the recording whenever I had to mute the original file, which was a nightmare to edit. And when I started trying to edit, my editing software, which is DaVinci Resolve, didn't work anymore either. It just didn't, it wouldn't start. It wouldn't start. I clicked on it and it did nothing, because parts of it were installed of the hard drive that I then disconnected from the computer when I had the other one. I tell you guys, it took me not twice and not 3, like 4 times the time that I usually need to edit a YouTube video. I was about to go crazy. I really hope this is going to be different for this week and this reaction, because otherwise I'm gonna quit. Don't want to do that anymore. All the technical stuff that I don't know anything about, I'm not good with that. But let's not talk about me and my computer failures and me not achieving what I do want to achieve. I really hope the picture looks okay-ish for you to watch. And I think the tendency, if you could choose, would be to rather have it a little darker than usual than overly bright and you just go blind when you look at the picture. So I guess it's going to be all right. Let's talk about Doctor Who. Last week's episode was such a cute one. Still, if I think about it, I get angry and sad. I really, really hope we're gonna find Rogue again somewhere. I mean, I don't think we used that ring in the end there just for nothing. Maybe it's going to be, and maybe Rogue knew that. This is my new theory. Maybe Rogue knew that this ring would connect him to the Doctor, and that's why he gave him that ring. Like, there is some technology inside it that will activate and work like GPS something in order to find its owner. And I don't know. I'm not giving up hope yet. I am not. Other than that, I really don't know what might happen in this episode. Let's recap. So we do have the neighbor who did know about the TARDIS and might not be a usual normal human being. Also, we do have the other lady that is supposedly not the neighbor. I still can't believe this. I'm sorry. Usually when my Patreons write a comment, I read it and then I just accept it. Like, they know better than me. But this time my brain's telling me like, but what, really? Like, your perception was that this was the same woman. Like, really? Is it really not? I find it kind of hard to accept that this is the fact. I don't know. My brain tells me they're the same person, but I'm for the sake of the video and for the sake of my reactions, and because I do know that they know better, I'm going to believe my Patreons over myself and over my belly that tells me that they are the same person. I do believe you more than I believe myself. So we have that. And also, of course, the most obvious of it all is the toy maker's family and the possible master coming back. I don't know. But the toy maker told us that something or somebody was coming after us and they're gonna find us, and I guess it's gonna be in this finale. So we do have multiple possible threats. Or maybe one of those beings, people that I just listed, could also be saviors instead of antagonists. I mean, it might happen. So what we know is that there is a possible really, really strong god that is going to kill us all, a lady that knows too much, and noisy neighbor. Noisy, is that what it's called? A noisy neighbor, or is that if you're loud, you're noisy? Wait, because noise means loud. Noisy means nosy. I just looked it up. It's nosy, not noisy. That wouldn't have made any sense. So again, a super strong god that's possibly coming after us, a nosy neighbor who knows too much, and a lady who can teleport through time and space and make her presence known in every single episode. That's what we're up against, probably, in this finale. Now let's talk about my personal hopes and dreams for the finale. So first of all, I really hope we're going to keep the Ncuti Doctor, but I do think that we are going to keep him because he only had one season. So let's keep him, okay? Let's not even mention him changing yet. What might happen though is that we might lose our companion. She's been here for one season only as well, one series. So I guess she might stay. I really like Ruby, so I really hope we're gonna keep her, but it's a Doctor Who finale, right? And we're up against the god. We're on supernatural territory, and I guess somebody is gonna die. It would be really strange to have a god against you. The gods of... Like, we've already seen beings that he sent already, like the toy maker or the maestro, they were already really strong. And remember how destroyed the Doctor was when he thought he couldn't really go up against the maestro because it's way too strong already. Oh, and also we have the schoolboy, which is the son of the maestro, but that can't be the man or god that the toy maker talked about, right? Can't be the same person because it's a little one. Or maybe they just played us. Oh, and also, I guess this is not important for this episode, but maybe for the next one, there's always a twist in the end. So maybe we're going to have an antagonist that is called Ruby, for all I know, because we don't know shit about her and her life, where she came from, who brought her to that church, why it's snowing, why the Doctor's crying all the time when he's with her, or when something happens. I mean, this could not be related, the crying and all, but I think it might have something to do with the snow because it's water falling. So I kind of put it together during watching the season. Other than that, I don't know. I have no idea what we're getting ourselves into, but I'm really excited to watch it already. Okay, so let's jump into the episode. I can't believe I'm watching this. Oh, the planet Earth. This reminds me so much of the 50th year anniversary special when he was flying over the city.
Protocol.
Hello!
Positions. Helipad doors to open.
Oh my gosh. 10 seconds of the episode and already we're making it big. We are making it freaking big.
Doctor on the bridge.
Yeah, Doctor on the bridge.
Give me the loving. Kate.
Aww.
Greeting. Oh, nice upgrade.
Isn't Donna working there, by the way? She got offered a job.
13 years old, accelerated genius.
13 years old. What the frick?
All of you,
We're in trouble?
everywhere I land, a woman appears. Look,
Oh, we're talking about this.
she's a portrait in 1813 and the list goes on.
Oh, that's what my Patreons told me, she was a portrait.
So high, 60, slim, fair hair.
They already found her?
This is when it changes.
That is her.
IT genius.
IT genius. It's always the IT people or the evil ones.
Oh man.
It's always them.
See,
Super rich IT people.
TARDIS. The name is TARDIS technology.
What?
But why?
It's not just that. Never mind the anagram. Look at her name.
Maybe that explains why she's in every single time span.
She's called Susan.
Is that significant?
Susan.
Susan is the name of my granddaughter.
What the? What? I mean, come on. There are billions of people literally called Susan on this planet. I mean, it might be a coincidence. I don't think so, though. And if she, I mean, she knows that the heart is, doesn't she? But she's supposed to be dead. Like, what the freak is going on?
How do you not know your own granddaughter? I mean, don't you recognize her?
It's been a while.
Time Lords can regenerate their faces.
Oh, yeah. She doesn't know yet. Ooh, she doesn't know yet.
It can save us if we're dying.
Why are we talking about this?
Is that so mad?
Why are we talking about this? Why are we making this a topic?
But is this her actual face or does she choose it?
Oh, no, no, no. This was just because of Susan. We're not talking about the shitty doctor.
I'm not Beyonce.
It's empty.
it got me cheering.
Oh, that's Mel.
Wait! Yeah!
We got her undercover on the media team.
Oh.
I wish we had a real crowd.
But what's the goal of her company?
You're giving a gift to the whole planet.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, I want to rewrite that middle section.
She looks really good. Wow, the hair. I love that.
Ruby Sunday.
Aww.
After that incursion on December 24th, filed under goblins.
A filed under goblins.
Is it the same woman?
Oh.
It snows.
It snows.
Yeah. Oh, they don't know yet about that one.
There was CCTV footage. The camera was positioned in a storage yard.
Yeah, but look at
But-
our technology. We
Yeah.
can sharpen the image.
Yeah, we should try.
I suggest we take Miss Sunday home.
At once, ma'am.
Okay, I guess we're gonna do that.
It's like we're on a mission.
They never give me proper work.
And I think that speaks against that theory is that the hand of that lady who brought the baby didn't look human. And Time Lords do look human. Oh, don't blow your cover, please.
I mean, we didn't have much. He was a postman, she was a dinner lady, but... Look at me now.
It feels as if I should have watched a classic episode, like not just the very first one of that really, really old classic episodes. Maybe the one where she dies.
Here it is.
It feels as if I'm missing something.
You work for UNIT?
My mother's part of it.
Well, go and get her! Vamos!
She is great. I love her so much.
There's a warning. Thunderstorms across
Anything I can do to help.
BBC Radio, I was on it.
I just need you to look after Mum. It's only going to be for a couple of hours.
That's the neighbour.
Thank you, Mrs. F. Come on, girls.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait for this to unfold. Everything is built up and it feels so intense right
I
now.
would love a cup of tea.
Of course you would.
Well, we'd all like a lot of things that aren't going to happen.
Wait, what?
There's a storm coming in.
Oh my
He
gosh.
waits no more.
Oh my gosh. That change of... Like, everything was super happy. And all of a sudden... Horror. And destruction.
My father, he'd tell me stories about you when I was a kid. You sit there in the firelight telling tales of the doctor, his eyes.
I was a different doctor back then, Kate. I bring disaster, Kate.
No, it's not you.
For what it's worth, I think you bring joy.
Yeah, you do. It just this... The disaster just follows you.
Look her in the eye. Would you recognize her?
Yes.
Yes? Even if she looked different? Maybe she isn't the evil one. Maybe she's trying to protect the Earth with whatever she's planning. Oh, look at them!
And even the Prime Minister can't walk into UNIT.
Especially the Prime Minister.
Prime Ministers are usually a lot of trouble. Except if one.
Do you have a time window?
Of course.
Down.
Of course she does. Oh my gosh, look at that door. Wow. Security level is up there.
Distortion standing at -0.1.
Look at that room. Looks like the Matrix. What's going on?
This is rough.
What? Why?
And projects an image from the past, like 3D history.
We saw the signing of the Declaration of Independence, but all I could tell you was the colour of the quill, which was white.
Christmas Eve 2004. Come on!
I can't wait for this to happen. Oh, what's it going to be? What's it going to be?
Christmas Eve, like a little sort of ritual.
Oh, she's here. Hello.
So we can model that onto the church and predict backwards.
Uh-huh. Okay.
This place is insane, Ruby.
Yeah, it is.
How much did it all cost?
Don't worry about that.
Keep the chamber clear. We are going to rock through time.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Colonel Chidozi on guard.
Mom.
Close the time window.
Oh my gosh.
Security at Gold Alert.
I was abandoned. My mother must have been. It was snowing.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so cool.
Haven't turned it on yet.
What? So how's this happening then?
And this fixed point
His
on Christmas Eve is the
looks are so intense. As if he's looking right into her soul. So... Oh wow. This is... I'm lost for words.
We did it! We brought it back! Oh, Morris, keep it steady.
Yeah. Thing is running way beyond maximum.
Should we stop?
I had a feeling it wouldn't be that easy. The sound.
Listen.
Oh my gosh, I love this song.
I've never seen the window this strong.
Memory. Time is remembered. Memory is time.
I'm crying, I don't know, but this is so cool.
What happened on that night?
The woman.
Music always makes me super emotional.
Towards us.
Oh.
There she is. She's gonna walk by, look at her face. Look.
Can't see anything.
Did anyone see her face?
No, no. Mm-mm.
Can't make her out. Sorry, Doctor.
There was nothing. Shielded. Did she turn around? She turned around and she pointed at the doctor. Right? Yes.
That's me.
She turned around. Look at the other side.
She's crying her heart out.
How do we know?
She's wonderful.
Aren't we just projecting?
I came back, running.
And then she turned around and pointed at you. See? Of course. She points and all we see is a finger. And she covers her face with a finger.
There's nothing behind you, Doctor.
She pointed at him.
She's pointing at you, which is also pointing northwest. There's nothing. There's just the lamppost and
Yeah, she meant him.
houses in the distance.
So
nothing.
obvious. I guess we gotta make sure though. All of this and still we get nothing. Nothing at all.
What is that?
What's what? What? Okay, that's new.
No.
Stay where you are.
Is that part of it? Because it has colors. It's red.
Colonel Chidozi, you will report at once. Can you hear me?
I think we should shut it off now.
Is it now or is it 2004?
That's the question.
Colonel Chidozi.
It's not attacking though, yet.
Where are you?
I am in hell. It's been waiting for so long.
No! No, why? Oh gosh, my lamp. What the?
Open the doors.
That was a very expensive experiment. He burnt to death.
I'm so sorry.
It's ashes only.
I want unit forensics.
I want full option 10 and 11 schematics immediately.
What are we up against?
Take me to Susan Triad.
Yeah, I guess we gotta do that. Okay, now I'm curious what's gonna happen. And if this can really be his granddaughter. So many people are called Susan, but then again, the TARDIS thing. Yeah. Just let it out.
That thing killed him. Not you. Because if Susan is your granddaughter, then she might be the key to this.
Yeah, that's so true. I could have given him 5 minutes though. Just to cope with what has just happened. We don't want to build it up again.
I was born for this.
It's a calling.
I'm the Doctor.
Ah, nice to meet you, pet.
You wouldn't recognize him either.
Do you dream about a girl called Lindy? Do you dream about being an ambulance?
Oh.
I've really got to go.
This means yes.
She doesn't know how, but she remembered them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes no answer is an answer.
The hell? Oh my god.
What? What's happening? Show me the screen.
What is it?
It's the TARDIS.
What? Okay, so the TARDIS is a threat now? What the? I was never, ever
Who's made that noise before?
scared of the TARDIS before.
Probability of a trap, 99%.
I love the TARDIS. I don't want to be scared of it. Please
Evacuate the Austrian.
step
Leave the
backwards.
TARDIS alone.
Yes. Okay, now I'm curious because I do want to know what she's up to. Like, what is the company doing in the first place?
Clear the room right now.
Or non-essential.
Your mother will be taken home.
I'm staying with her.
Get her out.
Your mother is non-essential. I'm sorry, Ruby.
Thank you and goodbye.
Aw. Was a really good goodbye, though. It feels so weird to be scared of the TARDIS. It's our safe haven. It's always been.
While our technology spreads lies and fraud and riots.
That's so true.
We need you here right now.
Yes, I know, but...
Doctor!
I know, wait.
I can't be at two places at the same time.
I hope.
Gosh, what's going on?
Commander-in-Chief of the Unified Intelligence Task Force, and I demand...
He is hidden in the Howling Force. None should be more wise than the king
Harry,
himself.
what are you doing?
And
The king?
I'm not losing another officer.
What the freak is going on? I can't take this tension anymore.
There's something wrong.
Oh, really? You think so?
there is the toy maker, the god of games.
I don't mean to be mean to her. She only wants to help, but...
There is Incense,
She needs
the
you.
god of disaster.
Whatever it is, here it comes.
And Sithafar.
Sutek.
It was the wrong anagram.
He looks very different now.
100%.
A little more scary than in the classical episodes.
Get back. Leave her alone.
Just a teeny tiny bit.
Why don't you try to help?
You! What the fuck? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna dream of that scene.
The ashes and ruin.
Oh, don't.
I am Sutek, the god of death.
Oh my gosh, are we gonna see the face? Are we gonna see the face?
Did you think I was family, Doctor?
Don't come closer. Stay the fuck away from us.
Incessant universe.
What the fuck? You can't just cut it here. You can't do that to me. This is the worst ending ever. This is the worst ending ever. How am I supposed to wait a week for the next episode? What the fuck? What the actual... My mind can't comprehend what I've just seen those last 10 minutes. It's just... I'm still in shock. I am... What the heck is going on? And still we don't know shit about the neighbor who saw the storm coming for whatever reason and knows what a TARDIS is. My head is hurting. You guys, it's really... Oh my gosh, I'm getting a headache. Maybe from all the oxygen... oh my... Maybe I'm oxygen debriefed. Debriefed, is that the right word? I didn't get enough oxygen in those last 10 minutes because I started not breathing every 2 minutes. That's what it felt like. Oh my gosh. Dang. I mean, we all know that Doctor Who finales are top notch like almost every single time. But that, with the money that they did have to pull this off, like what is actually going on? Also, this is the best description that I could have ever made, or the best example for my description for when I talked about the classic episodes and how they do not really touch me, although stuff is happening on the screen that would be touching. But due to the fact that they didn't have all the technical stuff that we have nowadays, the impact of a classic Who episode is so much more tinier. Like, please compare that. We've seen Sutek in the classic Who, and now we've seen Sutek in a new Who. You can feel it's so much more different. We've seen in the classic episode how, and by the way, now that I'm talking about this, I'm remembering that I still have to edit the third and fourth part of the classic Who episodes for our YouTube members, which I'm gonna do as soon as I have the time. I already started, but it's gonna take a while because it's 2 episodes. But I'm gonna do that. They're coming. So, how did I start my sentence before drafting off to another topic? So we've seen Sutek doing really bad things in those classic episodes, and we've seen him hurting the Doctor just by having brain waves hurting him or whatever that was, like mental things that he could do to hurt the Doctor, to really, really hurt him. But nothing comes close to what we have seen right now. That is just on a completely different level. And sometimes we tend to hate technology nowadays because it has done some really bad things. But when it comes to stuff like this, I am so happy that we got to the place where we are right now with technology when it comes to movies and TV shows, because it just consumes you while you're watching. It just sucks you into the story, and it just gives you so much entertainment, so many feelings, so much. I just love it. I love everything about this. Also, I teared up so many times during the episode. Wow, what an episode. That was the coolest. And how we saw everything coming together except the neighbor, which, like I said, we still don't know much about her. And also, does this mean that Sutek is the being that the toy maker was talking about? Because in my mind, they are not really connected. In my mind, it would have been another fun character, if you know what I mean. Like the one the toy maker was mentioning. Because the toy maker was really fun to watch. Really dangerous, but fun. And also, Maestro was. They all had some kind of magics and this Disney-esque characters. Sutek doesn't really fit into that. So I guess that's still not the one that the toy maker was talking about. Those are not related things in my eyes. Nonetheless, we are really screwed, are we? In the classic episodes, it seemed pretty easy, even though I know it really wasn't. When you go back and watch the episodes, the Doctor was really struggling. But and then again, it seemed way easier than nowadays to destroy Sutek or to do something to him. I mean, we didn't destroy him back in the classics. That's why he's here now, because we only banned him, or we placed him somewhere else, and now he's back. So what we know about Sutek due to the classic episodes is that he has helpers who do stuff for him, which are those mummy guys. By the way, we've had those mummy guys in this episode as well, but the difference, I don't even, like, if you had seen, or if you have seen the classic episodes, maybe you have, the difference is not even close. I mean, we didn't have CGI back then, so that's that. But it's just, I'm so overwhelmed. I'm sorry if everything that I say doesn't make sense. My brain's really racing right now, and it's really hard to focus my thoughts on a topic and just stay there, because my brain's jumping from one thing to the next, and I'm trying to put everything together. I mean, the computer technology that they use in this episode in terms of recreating this scene from the night when Ruby was born and the mother, that looked so cool. But we couldn't see the mother's face. And also we now know that she cried after leaving Ruby, so she didn't want to do that. Maybe she was forced by some entity to do it. And then again, what's going on with the TARDIS? Sutek back then, like when... Okay, the thing that killed the soldier while they were doing the recreation of the night, the TARDIS appeared, and then there was this Sutek fog, let's call it that, and that killed the soldier. And Kate asked, is it now, like the foggy thing, or is it in the video? Did we get an answer to that? Because I don't know. Because if that was back then already, Sutek has been there for a while and was probably hiding in the TARDIS. I don't know how that works. Maybe it gets explained in the next episode. But that was very weird. I think the TARDIS fog thing wasn't really in the video, but it was in real time. I guess that would make more sense, because it also did kill the soldier in our time, so I think it was in our time. Also, how did he come back? How did he manage to come back after all that time? Took him quite a while. Also, I still can't. It's so cool. Thank you so much, Andrew, that you told me to watch those 4 episodes of the classic Who story in order to be prepared for what was happening in this episode and also in the next one, because I constantly think about, for example, Sutek, how he was portrayed back then, like this dog kind of figure sitting on the chair. You didn't feel the power that he had. Only in that one scene when the Doctor entered his room and you could see that he wouldn't even have to use hands or anything in order to hurt the Doctor. He could do it only by brainwaves, mental things. That's how you could see his power. But now you see that dog thing on the screen and you're like, oh wow. That thing, it seems as if it has eternal power. It looks so freaking powerful. CGI is a great thing. I love it. And I love that it's getting better and better, because imagine if you would have done this in the first series of Doctor Who. Remember the bin? I always refer to that bin if I think about the bad Doctor Who CGI, like bad Doctor Who CGI. I'm like, yeah, the bin eating Rose's boyfriend, what was his name? I forgot his name. I'm so sorry. Imagine they would have done this back then. So I'm very glad that they waited until they had the budget to really make it look cool, because it did look really cool. Also, love that Unit is back. Always love seeing Kate. And Rose is back, the daughter of Donna. Just where's Donna? Because I know that she does have a job at Unit, and also Rose mentioned it during the episode. Where is she? I guess she would have been too much fun to bring into a finale like that. We don't need a comic relief in this one because everything is just tragic and we have to focus on the tragic stuff, and I understand it, and it's good that we do it because the story is tragic and it's such a great build up. Because think about it, we just had 8 episodes to pull that up. Not even 8, because this was the 7th. So we had 6 episodes to build all of this up in order for it to work perfectly and to be this super big thing that feels as if the world is going to end next episode and everyone is in it. Oh, that's so cool. I wonder, I don't think that they'll do it, but I wonder if they'll bring David back for a scene or two because he's still on Earth. And if everything is about to go to shit, we need more manpower, maybe, I don't know. And he has a TARDIS. A good one. A one that didn't turn bad and wants to kill people. So, I don't know. Maybe we're gonna use that one. Maybe we're gonna lend it. Also loved seeing the former companion of the Doctor. I always forget her name, but you know who I mean. The one who was undercover in maybe the Doctor's granddaughter's company. We still don't know if she really is the Doctor's granddaughter, do we? And still we don't know what their company's goal is in the first place. Like, what was it created for? What was the goal? What was she about to announce that Sutek stopped? Still don't know. And is she really the mother of Ruby? They're both blonde, but I don't think that's enough. Oh, what a great episode. Now I'm tired. It's always like that when I watch a really cool Doctor Who episode. First of all, my mind is racing and racing and racing, and everything is just like, oh my gosh, I can't stop thinking about it. And then I get it all out due to like talking about it on camera. And the moment it's like a relief. It's like, okay, I got it all out, and then my body just immediately starts shutting down, and he's like, okay, now we're back to normal mode, but we're exhausted also, so we're gonna make you very tired now. And I just got up like 2 hours ago and I'm already tired again. Thanks, Doctor Who. Oh wow. Okay. My brain's melted. I don't know what else. I could go on rambling about this episode, but I don't want to make it longer than I should. So I'm just gonna spare you, and I'm gonna collect my thoughts, and I'm gonna talk about everything that I do still want to talk about in the episode and stuff that I have missed in my review right now. I'm gonna talk about it next week before we get into the finale. Oh my gosh, I have to wait a whole week. I can't wait. I can't wait for that. Okay, let's get to the IMDb rating. Okay, the episode is called The Legend of Ruby Sunday. So they didn't spoil anything. I like that. I'm very curious if the German title spoiled anything, but I'm too afraid to Google it now. So I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna do it probably when we watch the next episode, if I still remember. But I really like that we didn't spoil anything about Sutek in the title. Okay, my rating for the episode is a 9.9, and only because I need to leave some space for the next episode, because that is probably going to be even better. Or worse, in terms of everything's gonna go to shit, and we're gonna lose the planet Earth, the Doctor, the companion unit, everyone's gonna die. I don't know how we're gonna get out of this. I don't know, are we just gonna send him away another time? Like, I don't know if that's even possible, because he would see coming. It happened to him once. He's not stupid. And it took him like millions of years to come back, so was it millions? Hundreds. I don't know how time worked where he was. That's why I said millions. Probably just a few decades. I don't know. Or in just a time from 1960 something to 2024, 25. Might also be the case. Like I said, I don't know how time worked where he was. So my rating is a 9.9. Let's see what the people say. That is so... I don't even have words for that. 7.9. Are you people like just crazy? That's not even... Nah. That's not even close to what it should be. Because this episode was perfect. It had everything. Every feeling. It made me tear up so many times. Had all the favorite characters except Donna in it. And it built up so well. And it started to combine everything that we've seen throughout the episodes of this series. I loved when the Doctor entered unit and he's just telling them everything. By the way, I've seen this woman everywhere. By the way, Ruby is really important and something happened in the night she was born. By the way, there was snow. And by the way, this and that. I loved that. He was so open about it. And every single storyline that we created throughout these episodes were just brought up and handled more or less within the episode, which then led to everything that we've seen happening in the last 45 minutes, which accelerated so fast in the end there. And it's gonna probably kill us all next episode. We'll see, I guess. Okay, thank you so much for watching this episode together with me. I can't wait for the next one. I can't wait. I want to watch it right away, but I can't. I have to wait for the Patreon comments, which are going to be on Saturday. And today's Sunday morning. I'm always recording Sunday mornings right after Saturday when everyone typed out their comments. I'm reading them, I'm going through them, I'm collecting thoughts, and then I record the episode. So it means I will have to wait a whole week. Okay, I'm gonna go and do something that I like in order to forget about this episode and how bad I want to watch the next one. Because that's really... oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling on now because it doesn't make any sense. I love this episode, and I hope you're gonna be there next week for the second part of it. It's gonna be even better. And have a nice day. Stay happy and healthy. Do something that you love today. It's Sunday, at least when I'm recording this. Maybe it's Sunday when you're watching this. Who knows? Probably Saturday because it's airing on Saturday. I'm rambling again. See you next Saturday. Bye.